1-1, tied game, Frost LE, best of 3. Winner moves on to fight, let's see, maybe the winner of Cats and Polt, which I think was Polt. Could double check that later.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Is there losers, or if you lose, are you just done? That wouldn't be very group stages, would it?
No, I don't think so. I think
Oh,
he'll...
I see. Yeah, they've got losers played on stream one. Yep, I see.
Gotcha. It's probably top 2 move on to brackets, I'd guess.
I don't know.
Four.
Bottom right corner from Team Light. We've got our binski Terran player, and in the top right, representing no team right now. Good and Willie's hot. Protoss players seed. GC Genius finally retired. Poor kid.
I did. Wow, yeah, I read that whole article. That was kind of sad.
Didn't like every team he joined end up like shutting down or something?
It did not go well for him. He won BlizzCon one year, though. That's pretty impressive. So, Light Epsilon. The Epsilon branch of Team Light. The E at the end, you know.
Well, they have so many players that they have to like differentiate them in different branches. What is...
I don't know. I'm just making it up at this point.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to figure out why there's an E at the end.
Gotcha.
Looks like he's gonna do 2 gas. No, no, just kidding.
This game might be Oracle.
Well, they scouted each other first, at least. It's pretty good. I never enjoy games where like one person scouts right away and the other person takes like 5 turns and then just dies.
With the way that the Protoss let that pylon down, though, sometimes that can be indicative of a hidden Stargate, or it could be a Twilight Console. You never know.
Yeah. We'll have to watch where that probe goes to, the one you had scouting. It could just go right there and pop down a Stargate as well. I would rather see it on the high ground to the left of it, but I mean, wherever. I watched one build on Habitation Station where the Protoss went gas before Gateway. And then just one gas and went for a Hidden Oracle, and then like crushed the opponent. It was pretty awesome.
I'm ready for him. Oracle's gonna do a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this time it doesn't look like the Reaper's gonna get a kill. Did some damage though, I guess. So, Twilight Council this time. Do you think that's going to be for Blink All-In? That'd be pretty good on this map, probably.
Yeah, I mean, this map is pretty good for Blink All-In. You get huge access to the main base and the natural.
Yep.
Well, I guess not so much the natural, but I mean, the main you got all sorts of area to blink into from down where the third is and that whole outside area that you're looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, I think even the main, or attacking the natural too, like it's better for the Protoss because they can kind of have a wider concave. There's not really like that amazing of a way to wall up the front either, I don't think. Or at least not with how Binski split the bunker.
Sure. Oh, this is interesting. Dark Shrine going down.
Ooh. The Reaper's scouting around the wrong base, but looking for Proxy Oracle right now.
Yep, this isn't necessarily the wrong base. He's just looking for proxy. It could be Stargate. He could be looking for that same Twilight Council Dark Shrine. Sometimes Protosses will hide that somewhere on the map too, so you could be looking for that as well.
Yep. And this time Seed doesn't have 4 gas at like the 7-minute mark.
Yeah.
That was really
Which is strange
early.
because it seems like this is the game he'd want to get gas with that Dark Shrine coming. It's really strange to me how maybe this is like the new meta because I haven't casted a game in a month. But it seems a little bit strange to me that he forgoes upgrades quite often early on, and it seems like Protosses typically think those are pretty important. At least they get the +1 armor for the survivability against Marines. Oh man.
Doesn't quite see it.
Maybe. I wonder if he'll figure it's coming or not.
He saw the
And he does
Citadel.
figure. Yeah, because of the way that Twilight is kind of tucked away there.
Yeah.
Twilight, not Citadel. That Brood War. That Brood War feels.
I knew what you meant.
But yeah, because of how it's tucked away there. It could be pretty obvious that DTs are coming, and he does have the turret up, so mistake to lose that DT. He wasn't watching at all.
Yeah, just tried to run it in. Gave up the game too, I think. Like, how do you come back after that? At least in PvZ, if you like go DTs and do no damage.
Yeah, early on 2 base.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a little bit different in TVP because now the Terran can't really attack into the Protoss for a while until he's at least on 3 bases. Especially on a map as big as this, because the Protoss will just send 1 DT at you over and over and over again, exhausting your scans until you're kind of like meh. Like by the time you get to the base, you're out of scans, you can't really attack anymore.
True. Yep, 1 upgrade going for Terran already, nothing for Protoss in sight. We're going up to, again, wow, 6 gateways here. With Colossus now.
Looks like it.
See the Warp Prism drop too? Not doing much though.
Yeah, Binski's got his whole army parked at his base pretty much, so it's not going to be able to do much. Missile turret going up there for defense. Pretty interesting, and not see Binsky. He's not working on a 3rd 60 at all right now. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, nothing. Just extra barracks.
Pretty committed to this 2 base right now.
Yeah, he's going to be supply blocked for a little while here too. Doesn't even have a supply depot starting. Also doesn't have a 3rd gas.
Oh, there's a CC.
Alright, that works.
Got a drop going on at the natural for the Protoss. Oh, forces the folks on overcharge. Loses, I think, 1 Marine.
Not much either way. Not much. But now the Colossus is out and that drop's gonna have a tough time finding a good angle, I think. Blink almost halfway done. Seed does have amazing observer position. Like, they're always just hold positions at really good places, I think.
Yeah, pretty good places, yeah.
That pylon may die though now. Well, he saw it, but it looks like he's not gonna go kill it.
He'll probably, as soon as he realizes, they'll probably like run and kill it.
Yeah. Yep, there we go. Scans the natural. Sees Colossus. Now 2.
Picks off the pylon.
Yeah, pretty chill game. Binski's, look like he's gonna hold again. Kind of, we had this last time, instead of making DTs, he just went straight into it. I don't see it working any better this time, but who knows? Maybe he doesn't lose the Colossus.
I feel like Binsky needs to be out on this cliff so that he can attack the Protoss as it comes up. I don't like him hiding back into his base here. Although he's got an okay amount of Vikings, just the Colossus makes me really nervous. Colossus plus the force fields. But he has an okay number of Vikings. He's got like 2 out there. If he could get like 4, I'd feel more comfortable, but...
Yeah. Well,
got the 3rd going down for the Protoss.
That's what I was talking about too. Like, I'm not sure I like the bunker placements. Like, they just let the Protoss have a good concave. Way too easy.
Yeah.
But Seed's going to his 3rd base, making Storm. I mean, that did in Binsky last time. We'll see if this time he has kind of a way to deal with it. I don't see any Ghost Tech this time either, just the 2nd starport.
Yeah, Binsky's in a really rough spot. He did finish his 3rd. It's probably an orbital command by now. But he hasn't gotten out to laying it down yet. That DT's still there. It's pretty annoying.
Yeah. I almost think Binsky has to, like, attack, do almost like an all-in. Just pull SCVs.
Yep, and he does scout the Protoss 3rd. I mean, I don't know. He needs to start working towards Ghost right now if he's going to get Ghost, but otherwise, yeah, he does have to do something pretty soon. Otherwise...
Yep, otherwise it's GG. But I mean, to say, I mean, there's at least the fact that Protoss has no upgrades. Just now getting his forges. Binski's going to be on 1-1, which isn't the most
Yep, that's
amazing,
it.
but good.
Yeah, he's on 1-1. And I don't know.
He's ahead on supply?
Binsky's moving out to attack. He is ahead on supply. Although the supply of seed is pretty scarce right now. That's a good number of High Templar out. Where did the Colossus go?
They're in the natural. They're just hiding.
Oh, I see him. Maybe I guess he just uses them for drops. I don't know. That seems kind of weird to me, but
Yeah, I mean, they're going to prevent any drops from happening in the natural, for sure.
oh, Binsky, come on, man.
Yeah, gotta do something. I mean,
He's really scared all the time.
to be fair, we probably would be too. We'd be like, oh my god, it's seeds.
Yeah, well, it's because I don't play turn. Right now, Seed is just sitting back building the ultimate army to kill Binsky, and Binsky just seems content to let him sit back and build it up. He's getting High Templar, he's working on his charge, he's finally starting to work on upgrades now. I mean, Binsky had a slight advantage on supply. Binsky had an upgrade advantage, but it seems like he's just sitting back and letting all of those advantages just kind of whittle away until Seed is finally ready to move out and attack, which is, I think, is a big mistake. Oh boy, and now we've got the Warp Prism in the main. Nothing is more annoying than this. As a Terran player, it's impossible to get out units quick enough to deal with it. The units coming out of your barracks are almost never enough. The Protoss can just warp in over and over and over again from that attack point.
Yep, and he's going to. The Vikings aren't quite there yet. He made, warp or medevacs instead of Vikings to get rid of that.
Yep,
The rest of the
and
army
he's attacking the front at the same time. Binsky moving himself into a little corner there. Oh, losing a lot of SCVs. You never want to be fighting Zealots with SCVs. It's not...
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, we do have a good attack here from Binsky, though. I like how he moved his units around the back to try to flank the High Templar, but nice storms go down. Pretty good storms. He caught a lot of units there. Another set of storms, forcing the units to pull back, and a final set of storms. Wow, Binsky just gave up trying to dodge at that point.
Yeah.
His whole army ate so many storms, they're almost annihilated completely by High Templar. There's still warpins going on in the main. Binsky's not able to reinforce the army at the front.
And keep in mind, this was done entirely without the 3 Colossus in the natural.
Yeah, High Templar are pretty good.
Yeah.
Binsky's still trying to deal with that Warp Prism in the main. I still don't think he's got enough out to deal with it.
It's not looking good, man. Not looking good for Binsky.
Seed actually pulled out of the natural. Or the third, but it looks like he's heading back in now.
Yep. A couple of DTs are going to escape, and now he's going back into the third.
Oh, and there's the tap out. Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate. I think, I don't know, I think Binsky psyched himself out. He seemed to do really well the first game, but...
Yeah, I agree. Just had chances, just kind of, like, you win 0% of the shots you take, didn't take any shots. That was kind of it. You there? I streamed my screen because my computer's being weird. Alright, there we go.